Because of the COVID-19 lockdowns and quarantines that have occurred over the past year, video games have become more and more important in many of our homes. This has rekindled discussions regarding the benefits and drawbacks of video games, which usually center on the former. Let's be clear, playing video games has a number of good effects, many of which we have personally witnessed in our own families over the past year. A couple of those advantages that simply don't receive enough notice are as follows: mood regulation and mental health. Since the dawn of time, humans have been playing. Researchers frequently discover dice and card decks among the debris in old destroyed cities. Play has always been vital for people of all ages. Contrary to popular belief, play is not exclusively essential for a child's growth. Play is not only important for mental health, since it can improve enjoyment and creativity, but it has also been linked to lower levels of anxiety and sadness. Play may help regulate and heal our moods, which is one of the reasons it has such a profound impact on our well-being. Techniques to change one's mood from a depressive state to a more contented or happy state are referred to as mood management and mood repair tactics. From melancholy to joy, or from high to low stress, video games are actually a very effective tool for mood regulation, according to study. This is due to the fact that well-made games engage players in a way that satisfies their fundamental psychological demands. They provide you a sense of competence. You can accomplish things, be successful. Relatedness. You can interact with other villagers and your friends via online play. And autonomy. You're free to make your own decisions and have power. These three universal elements, autonomy, competence, and relatedness, are seen to be critical to an individual's psychological health and well-being. It helps us feel good, content, and pleased to have these needs addressed with the bonus of playfulness, social interaction. Playing video games, especially online, is a terrific method to promote social interaction. Online connections made through video games are socially distinct from those made through online forums or social media because of their involvement. They give us the opportunity to interact with people in a proactive manner, work together or against them, and share experiences. This is especially important in light of the fact that COVID-19 has kept us physically apart and has made it more difficult for us to have more commonplace activities like play dates and dinner parties. Socialization is an essential part of our well-being in and of itself. Its ability to lessen feelings of loneliness, which can have a variety of detrimental repercussions on our physical and mental health, such as increased stress and depression, is one of the main reasons for this. Actually, studies have shown that social isolation and loneliness are twice as detrimental to one's physical and emotional well-being as obesity. Experiences that are shared can mitigate these impacts and have also been linked to higher self-esteem, a diminished sensation of melancholy, anxiety and loneliness, and a stronger sense of community. Because they allow us to connect in a fun and safe social space, video games are an excellent medium for sharing experiences. This explains, at least in part, the recent popularity of titles like Animal Crossing, inadvertent acquiring. In recent times, researchers have focused their attention on the potential positive, unintentional learning experiences that can arise from playing video games. While claims about the effects of video game use often focus on what negative thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors they might teach players, often with little supporting evidence, this focus has changed. Here, I refer to it as unintentional learning, since the learning of new knowledge and abilities is more of a unintentional consequence of the games they are playing than the stated objective of the games themselves. At first glance, it might not be evident, but video games are excellent tools for skill development. This is partially due to the fact that they create a flow state. When in-game tasks are tailored to the player's skill level, players experience flow states, which are commonly referred to as being in the zone. Because their talents are being tested, gamers who are in a state of flow are hyper-focused on the in-game job at hand and driven to succeed. This is the condition where learning can take place in many forms. Because people enjoy playing games, they are also excellent teaching instruments. Furthermore, playing with others can socially reinforce the action and encourage more play. You may question what can be taught from playing video games. According to research, playing video games can help people develop a wide range of talents, such as problem-solving, creativity, flexibility, and ingenuity, as well as leadership qualities. Given that most video games challenge players to come up with novel solutions to various issues in a short amount of time, the The connection between playing video games and creative thinking may not come as a huge surprise. Getting past different in-game obstacles can encourage creative thinking and aid in the development of more sophisticated problem-solving techniques. The topic of inadvertent learning from playing online games is another common discussion point when it comes to leadership abilities. Playing online games offers a really special chance to watch, educate, and guide groups of diverse shapes, sizes, and origins. It has been discovered that trying out and succeeding in leadership roles online carries over into other offline circumstances. Depending on the kind of game they are playing, players may also inadvertently learn something while playing video games. For instance, you can learn about the wonders of the globe, important world leaders, and world history by playing games like Age of Empires, or you can learn about what it takes to be a good city planner by playing the well-known simulation series Sim City. Though there will probably always be debates over how much is too much, and are video games negatively affecting our kids? It's vital to remember the other side of the story. There is evidence that playing video games can have a number of beneficial effects on players. Video games are great resources for our family's arsenal, offering everything from social interaction and stress relief to mood management and education, especially after we're told to keep a safe 6-foot distance from people around us.